Hey guys, we're here with Kim Chor Dim Sum. Today we will be discussing the ongoing case of Oh My Girl Seunggi with Tang An Jin Woong. This case started on March 7 when the producer/singer Tang uploaded a diss track titled Sunni. The diss track was meant to defame an unnamed member of a girl group, which was clearly aimed at Seunggi of Oh My Girl. On March 8, 2021, WM Entertainment Agency posted a statement clarifying that Tang's new song called Sunni was indeed about Oh My Girl Seunggi and reported that Seunggi was deeply hurt by Tang claims. WM Entertainment also made a few statements regarding the issue. Before we move on to the main statements WM Entertainment made, they also stated that Seunggi and Tang attended the same school together and have known each other for a while. Now, the statement that WM Entertainment made was that on the December 7, 2020, Tang sent a message to Seunggi and other friends that he was going to commit self-harm. Seunggi and other friends of Tang went to his house with the intention of saving Tang's life. As Seunggi was concerned that Tang might want to attempt self-harm again, Seunggi gave Tang encouragement so that Tang will not do it. WM claimed that after this incident, Tang started to get obsessed with Seunggi and started to harass her by sending obsessive messages and starting a one-sided courtship. This resulted in the things that happened on December 7, 2020, where Seunggi started to get panic disorder and so she decided to cut off contact with Tang. Now, this then leads to Tang posting photos and videos that spread false claim and defaming Seunggi. Now, there are other things we want to look back at. Back on February 18, 2021, Tang uploaded Seunggi photo on Instagram with the caption, "I'm posting this photo of Hyun Seunggi that I only have because she's so pretty. She sent it to me while she was preparing for a stage." However, the photo was actually a post made on Oh My Girl's fans club homepage on May 2, 2020. Seunggi posted the photo for her fans last year, saying she is posting the selfie because she misses her fans so much. On March 9, 2021, former high school classmate of Oh My Girl Seunggi shared her experience with Tang on Instagram. According to the former high school classmate, she was introduced to Tang through someone she was dating in high school. After she broke up with her boyfriends, Tang supported her, gave her advice and contacted her often. When Tang asked her out, she rejected Tang and started to distance herself from Tang. But in November, Tang released his album called As a Singer. And in track 5 of the album, there's a part where Tang talks about what she did to her and calling out her name. She concluded that she felt fearful and taken back what Tang did. As she relates to what Seunggi are experiencing, she hopes that her story will help Seunggi's situation. Then, on March 12, WM Entertainment moved forward and filed civil and criminal complaints against Tang for spreading false rumor, insult, and threats. And you might be asking what threat? Well, on March 25, Tang uploaded a video in which he stated, "You have told me too much already. You should leave the group now and go back to your hometown to open a Dakaibi business. Then maybe I'll let you team off the hook. You don't have much time left. You cannot sue me. If you sue me, you won't win. I have 3 years of medical records of mental health therapy." On that same date, WM Entertainment posted their second statement regarding the issue. In the statement made before, they clarified that what Seunggi did was trying to help prevent a friend from committing a mistake, and that Seunggi had become a victim of harassment. Then, they clarified that they will still be proceeding with legal action, as they have gathered all the evidence and have sent all the legal proceeding. WM Entertainment also showed some messages that Tang sent to Seunggi, which are, "When I die, reveal the KakaoTalk messages I sent you to defend yourself. The world's judgment will be divided into those who criticize me as someone who ended his own life pitifully after loving one woman. And the media remember forever that if I die, it's because you killed me." WM Entertainment also stated that since the issue concerned someone's life, they decided to respond to the situation more cautiously. And WM Entertainment will no longer engage in direct communication with Tang and he will be held responsible for the false information according to the law. Now from our point of view, We feel really bad for Seung-hee because she really was only trying to help a friend that is in a very bad situation by being encouraging and kind. But suddenly, it just turned from helping to being harassed, and we feel really bad for her because, as WM stated before, she started to have panic disorder, and we hope that she can recover from it and come back stronger. And not to mention, we also hope this doesn't change her in her view of friend, so she stays kind and keep encouraging her friend. This was definitely not the best outcome, but as we see, it proves that Seung-hee is kind enough to try and help a friend who make a mistake. So, we hope that currently her friend can help her overcome this problem the way she tried to help Tang. We also know that the fans are feeling very upset with WM Entertainment, as it seems they are doing things very slowly to solve these situations. But we feel that WM Entertainment caution approach to these situations are probably the right way to do it. As if something bad does happen to Tang, it could harm Seung-hee and the other Oh My Girls member career. Well, that is the case with Oh My Girl Seung-hee and Tang, and that's our take on the issue. What do you guys think about this issue? Please write it in the comment section down below, and please give us a like and subscribe for more weekly K-pop content. Thank you guys so much.